I want to ask you on sitar for mental health.
Yeah.
I know all of us felt really, really elevated listening to this performance, just a short, truncated one for 20 minutes. But how much of it has helped people? You know, you're reaching out to a lot of people through that.
So initially started off with helping myself. It wasn't about the people, but it was while I was like trying to heal myself through my instrument, other people were being healed as well.
What do you mean by heal yourself?
So I was, after I lost my grandfather, I didn't take it very well. So I was like dealing with a lot of anxiety and depression, and music is something that really helped me cope with it. As you know, my grandfather was also a musician, so music was like a very deep bond between us. So I used music to sort of, make peace with his demise. So I used to go online on Instagram, Clubhouse, whatever platforms that were available to me, and I would just play my heart out, like how I did just before you guys right now. And in that process, while I would do those sessions, I would receive long emails and DMs from people that, I lost my mother, I lost my father, and your music really helped me with that. It was like a soothing, it was like a balm on my wounds. So that really gave me that direction that, this is something like bigger than just myself. This is something that can, be like a next movement of using Indian classical music to heal people, which is not anything new. It's like Rag Chikitsa is a very ancient tradition that I'm trying to bring back and show people that, music can be healing. And especially our traditional music can be healing for mental health.
But that when you say traditional music, there will also be people who look you through that purist classical lens. And here you are producing music, creating new versions, and you're trying to fuse, modern music along with the traditional raga styles and the shailis.
Yeah.
So, are you okay with that scrutiny?
See, I don't try to be cool. I just am cool. That's
cool.
why my music is cool. So, so I never think, I don't go into the studio and think that, I'm going to make cool music today. I think my music is just like a reflection of me. I listen to everything. I listen to rock, pop, hip hop. I'm a huge rap head. So you'll see that, hip hop vibe in my music also. So it directly or indirectly, whatever you listen to, whatever you consume affects your music. But at the same time, I try to be as pure as possible. कि राग से बाहर नहीं जाना चाहिए. The rag,
stay true to the note.
Yeah, rag is above us.
Yeah.
So, you have to maintain the purity of the rag and the music. And then you can have your fun.
In the field of play,
in the playground, you can have the fun, but within the boundaries of the music.